Matt, your last class obviously will be this 2023 class that you recruited from the start and got signed. Give me one guy that you're confident in right now before fall camp ever starts. Give me one guy of that class that you're confident is going to be a really good player.
Yeah, I got to go back to my bread and butter. I'm going to go OLB. Damon Wilson. And again, I'll kind of give you the background. Damon was a guy we were really high on. But on that OLB board, there were a lot of names, and going into last April, May, we were trying to clean up that board and figure out who we really wanted to invest our time in. And I remember when Chidera went to see Damon Wilson practice, it was like, this guy's the real deal. We liked him beforehand, but seeing him compete in practice, seeing the get off, seeing all the traits, it made it very apparent that Damon was a guy we really needed in that class. And he's a great kid, great family. And with him, with edge rushers, you want ball get off, you want flexibility, you want power, you want the ability to change directions and drop in coverage. You want physicality, and I think Damon checks a lot of those boxes. But at the end of the day, football, we can make it as complicated as we want to. And Kirby would always say this, but at the end of the day, football is about one-on-one matchups, and that's it. There's a multitude of reasons why we beat Alabama in the national championship, but one big reason I can point to is we got Jalen Carter matched up one-on-one against their center a lot of times, and Jalen Carter was our best player, and it paid dividends for us. And Damon is a guy that can win one-on-one matchups, and that's what you need on third down. That's what you need at that position. So I'm excited to see what he can do. I think he's got to add some strength. I think he's got to get a little bit bigger. He's got to get more physical. But just in terms of his ability to get off the ball and bend, he's got what you're looking for. So I'm very excited to see what he can do this year and in years following. So